Forget the French Riviera, who needs the Amalfi Coast? This summer, it's all about Corona del Mar, baby. Nestled in sunny Newport Beach, California, this ain't your average beach town. It's got history, charm, and enough million-dollar views to make your head spin. We're talking pristine beaches, killer sunsets, and a community that's as welcoming as a warm slice of apple pie. Join me as we dive into this slice of paradise, from its salty past to its vibrant present. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be packing your bags and heading west. But this ain't just a travel brochure, folks. We're going deep. We're talking real estate, schools, safety, the nitty-gritty that makes a place more than just a pretty picture. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're about to uncover the soul of Corona del Mar. Before the surfers and the socialites, Corona del Mar was a quiet village, a world away from the glitz and glam of Hollywood. We're talking early 1900s, folks, back when life was simpler. Think dirt roads, fishing boats, and a whole lot of wide open space. But even back then, this place had a certain magic. Something about the rugged coastline, the crashing waves, the way the sun dipped below the horizon, setting the sky ablaze. Word got out. Artists, writers, and dreamers started flocking to Corona del Mar. Drawn to its beauty and its laid-back vibe, they built cottages, opened shops, and breathed life into this sleepy seaside town. Fast forward to today, while Corona del Mar has definitely evolved, that same spirit, that same sense of wonder still lingers in the air. You can feel it in the salt-worn buildings, in the stories passed down through generations. It's a reminder that, some places, well, they're just special. Let's talk about the locals, shall we? They're a different breed in Corona del Mar. Laid back, friendly, always up for a chat or a surf session. You'll find them strolling along the beach with their dogs, sipping lattes at sidewalk cafes, or catching the sunset over a glass of local wine. But don't let the relaxed vibe fool you. These folks work hard and they play hard. They're passionate about their community, about preserving its history and its natural beauty. And then there are the events. From the annual Christmas walk to the weekly farmers market, there's always something happening in Corona del Mar. It's a chance to rub shoulders with the locals, soak up the festive atmosphere, and maybe even snag a handmade souvenir or two. So yeah, life's pretty good in Corona del Mar. It's the kind of place where you can slow down, breathe in the salty air, and just be. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. All right, enough with the scenery. Let's talk about the good stuff. Where to eat, drink, and be merry in Corona del Mar. First up, the Quiet Woman. Don't let the name fool you. This place is anything but quiet, especially on the weekends. Great music, stiff drinks, and a lively crowd. It's the perfect spot to unwind after a long day of soaking up the sun. Feeling peckish? Head over to the sandwich spot. This ain't your average deli, folks. We're talking gourmet sandwiches piled high with fresh, local ingredients. For a taste of culture, check out Sherman Library and Gardens. This hidden gem is a feast for the senses, with its lush gardens, stunning art exhibits, and fascinating historical artifacts. And when it comes to shopping, Corona del Mar's got you covered. From chic boutiques to art galleries to surf shops, you're sure to find something to satisfy your inner shopaholic. And of course, no trip to Corona del Mar is complete without catching a flick at the Port Theater, a charming old-school movie theater that's been a local favorite for decades. Section 5, million-dollar views, multi-million-dollar homes. Okay, let's talk real estate. Corona del Mar ain't cheap, folks. We're talking prime Southern California real estate here. Oceanfront mansions, charming cottages, sleek modern homes. You name it, Corona Del Mar has it. Just be prepared to shell out some serious dough. We're talking median home prices well into the millions. Think about it. You're not just buying a house, you're buying a lifestyle. You're buying those breathtaking ocean views, those balmy summer nights, that feeling of living in paradise. But it's not all sunshine and roses. There's that pesky little thing called a homeowners association, or HOA for short. Yeah, they can be a pain with their rules and regulations, but hey, that's the price you pay for living in paradise, right? Despite the high cost of living, Corona Del Mar boasts a high livability score. People love it here, and they're willing to pay a premium for the privilege. Section 6, Navigating Paradise, Getting Around Corona Del Mar. So, you're ready to ditch the real world and move to Corona Del Mar? Not so fast, my friend. Getting around here can be a bit tricky. Traffic can be a nightmare, especially during peak tourist season. Parking? Forget about it. The best bet is to embrace the laid-back lifestyle and ditch the car whenever possible. Hop on a bike, lace up your walking shoes, or rent a scooter. It's all about taking it slow and enjoying the journey. Now, if you absolutely must drive, be prepared for a challenge. But hey, at least you'll have some pretty spectacular scenery to distract you from the road rage. And if all else fails, there's always Uber or Lyft. Just remember, patience is a virtue, especially in Corona Del Mar. Section 7, Little Einsteins in the Making Education in Corona Del Mar. Now let's talk about the little ones. Corona Del Mar is known for its excellent schools from elementary to high school. We're talking top-notch teachers, state-of-the-art facilities, and a commitment to academic excellence. But it's not all about hitting the books. These schools also emphasize extracurricular activities, from sports to music to the arts. They understand that a well-rounded education is about more than just grades. It's about nurturing the whole child, and the results speak for themselves. Corona Del Mar schools consistently rank among the best in the state, with high graduation rates and impressive college acceptance numbers. So, if you're looking for a place where your kids can thrive both academically and personally, Corona Del Mar is definitely worth checking out. Section 8, Safe and Sound, Peace of Mind in Paradise. Now let's talk safety. Let's face it, nobody wants to live in a paradise that feels like a prison. Luckily, Corona Del Mar is known for its low crime rates. You can stroll along the beach at night without worrying about looking over your shoulder. Of course, no place is perfect. There's always the occasional petty theft or noise complaint. But overall, Corona Del Mar is a safe and peaceful place to live, work, and raise a family. And that peace of mind, that's priceless. It's the kind of thing that allows you to truly relax and enjoy all that Corona Del Mar has to offer. So go ahead, leave your worries at the door. You're in good hands here. Section 9, Corona Del Mar. Your next California Dreamin' destination? So there you have it, folks. Corona Del Mar in all its glory. A place where the Pacific Ocean kisses the California coastline, where the living is easy and the sunsets are legendary. We've explored its history, its community, its real estate, its schools, and its safety. We've laughed, we've learned, we've maybe even shed a tear or two. Okay, maybe not. But the real question is Corona Del Mar the right place for you? Only you can answer that. But if you're looking for a slice of paradise, a place to escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary, then Corona Del Mar just might be the perfect fit. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and come experience the magic of Corona Del Mar for yourself. I'll save you a spot on the beach. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and drop some comments below to let us know what you would like to see.